Hey y'all, welcome to the Spooky Nerd Club, everyone. I'm your host Ray. Today I'm back here with my homeboy Mike, and we're going to talk about some physical media and show you guys a bunch of things that we picked up. And we're actually first going to start with Scream Factory.
Some of these are old as but I just got it.
Same for me.
So I don't want to hear any comments about that came out 3 years ago.
Right? Noob.
Yeah, late to the game. My first one is a movie I saw a while ago, and I loved it, but I just never bought it. And that is The Clove Hitch Killer.
What the hell? I never even heard of that.
Oh, it is a good movie. It's Dylan McDermott is like the main guy, and his son thinks he might be a serial killer.
Oh,
and so you're not sure if he's a serial killer or not. And that's the journey of the movie.
the whole thing.
It's good, though. It is definitely worth a watch.
Whoa, what is this?
Where'd you get that?
Right there.
What?
Is that what you're into?
No.
Alright, so my second pickup is House on Willow Street.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
I did not see it. This is a blind buy.
Mhm.
After I bought it, I looked up the reviews, and this sounds horrendous. And not in a fun, horrendous way. This just sounds like I made a big mistake.
Ah, that sucks. Trust me, I got some films that I'm gonna talk about that I got a bone to pick with some of these people. I'm gonna talk about today.
Yeah, but it's alright, you know what? I bought it, I'll watch it,
Mhm.
and I'll make up my own mind.
That's the beauty of blind buying sometimes, you know, it's very hit or miss and gambling, so.
I have a feeling that one's a miss.
What's your third one?
Alright, so a third one is going to surprise you that I didn't own already,
Alright.
and that is The Gate 2.
Oh, I didn't.
You know how much I love the original Gate.
Yeah, you really do.
I really, really
It
do.
looks fun. Honestly, I was skimming through the movie the other day because I was looking for a clip, and I was like, I don't know why I haven't watched this yet.
Actually, it's a lot better than you would think it is.
Yeah.
As soon as I got it, of course, I had to watch it, and I was actually surprised with how much I liked it.
Nice. So part 2 was enjoyable then.
It was enjoyable.
That's all that
If
matters.
anybody tells you different, they're lying. It's
Yeah.
a fun movie.
Look at it. It's amazing. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, I always believed there was something out there, but this is crazy. A minion. What is he?
If demons were rock stars, he'd be the roadie.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show from Scream Factory is this Critters box set that I got. And as you can tell, it comes with all 4. I know what you're thinking. Arrow just came out with a box set. You could have got them in 4K. But I actually didn't buy these. I got these as a gift from my mother-in-law. So go f yourself. I still think they look really dope. Honestly, they're all 2K scans. So I'm not complaining at all about any of them. And I seen part 1 in a drive-in, but I haven't watched 2, 3, or 4 yet. So I'm excited to really dive into those, honestly.
I think 2 is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go through all of those eventually. I don't really have a reason to upgrade to the 4K one. I'm totally fine with this. Unless the 4K one is like $4.99 at like the thrift store, then I might grab it, but
Pick up 2.
yeah. Other than that, I think I'm gonna stick with this Scream Factory set because I'm usually really satisfied with their scans anyway.
Alright, so my next pickup is still a little old, but it was kind of a newer release. I don't know why I felt like I needed it, but I did get the Motel Hell Steelbook.
Nice.
Super nice artwork for a movie that doesn't really need that. I don't know, I saw it, I really liked it, and I was
We're
like,
brothers.
oh, yes, yes. And I was just like, you know what? I need it. And I can't remember if I bought that from Scream Factory or if I got it at Walmart.
Probably got it at Walmart. I feel like I've seen that at Walmart all the time.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Yoink.
Yeah, right. It was probably like $20 anyway.
But it's definitely worth having in the collection.
There's people out there right now. Edie, where's my jelly?
Alright, the next one I got, which I don't think a lot of people got, but I got the Faculty 4K.
Nice.
Cool scan. Actually looks good. Bare bones on the features.
Do they have a commentary track with Usher?
I don't think so. I don't think that man ever associates with this movie.
That's all I want to see, him do a commentary track.
He could not be bothered. I mean, for all 4 minutes he's in the movie.
I can't see that man sitting down for an hour and a half through anything.
Just to talk about Famke Janssen. Yeah, I mean, it was one I pre-ordered, and apparently not a lot of other people did.
The stock count is still high on that.
Yeah. It sure is, but you know what? I made sure I got mine. I love you, Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah. It's not a terrible film. And I like watching that one sometimes randomly just because it has that nostalgic feel to it of like, late 90s, early 2000s type of feel.
Now you watch it and you're like, it had everybody in it.
Yeah, star-studded cast right there.
Exactly.
This is usually the point where somebody says, let's get the out of here.
Let's get the out of here.
Next one I got is a classic in my opinion, and that's Humanoids from the Deep.
That's another one I haven't seen.
Another schlocky creature feature, right up my alley.
Oh yeah, you would buy something called Snake Man.
I hope they make something called Snake Man. I will buy it.
Snake Man.
Just put any creature in the front of it and then man, and I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, that is definitely. I mean, I even got the Mothman prophecies.
When did that come out?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
No, I mean
this
the movie, the Humanoids film. When did that come out?
Humanoids? I think that was the 80s. I think you would like it. Let's put it this way. Some of these creature features,
yeah,
they don't need to be in 4K.
Oh,
They're not in 4K for a reason. You don't need to see everything. You know what? If you haven't seen it, I'm going to lend it to you. But anybody else who hasn't seen it should definitely watch it.
Alright, so I'm going to just jump into the last thing I got from Scream Factory, and that's the Wreck collection. And I know it's old as well. These are 2K scans of the whole franchise. I remember really enjoying Wreck 1 a lot, and I had part 2 on DVD, but I don't remember actually like much from it. So when I got this box set, I was just like, whatever, let me just go through them all. I know you like the found footage films a lot. This is part 1. This is part 2, and right now I actually think part 3 might be my favorite in the franchise.
That's a bold statement.
It's basically a bride and groom that has this outbreak of these, like, I don't know what they are, demons or quarantine type of like monsters. I don't know what you call them, zombies. But yeah, and they end up getting split up from the party, and the whole movie is them trying to like reconnect and get back to each other.
Actually sounds cool.
Yeah, it's actually really, really decent. Part 4 was decent as well, but I do like the continuity of how all of them pick up one after another, but except for part 3. Part 3 is like its own standalone film. 1, 2, and 4 actually like pick up after one another. And, I gotta support the Spanish people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I almost dropped all of them.
I mean, I stopped after 2, so I never saw 3 or 4.
4 I could live without watching again, but it still was kind of entertaining. Honestly, I think you will like 3 and 4 because you like the found footage stuff. So
yeah, you know what? Now my age, all I care about is being entertained, good or bad.
You gotta watch it all. It's all in Spanish, of course, so you gotta watch it.
Oh, I speak Spanish.
Like I said with the other set that I had, I'm 100% fine with owning this for the rest of my life and never having to get the 4Ks for it.
Yeah.
Because they look great, and I always like Scream Factories when they do the scans. So definitely a set I think people should pick up. I know it's very old and it came out a while ago, but it's new to me, so who cares?
Yeah, you know what? Found footage is the one genre I don't think should ever be in a 4K.
I mean, yeah, you really don't need to. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It should never be 4K.
there's no point, honestly, because you're just taking away the illusion. The cleaner it gets.
Exactly. You nailed it.
Joder, ya están aquí. Clara, vámonos, corre, tenemos que irnos.
Ni de coña.
Clara, vamos.
¡Hoy es mi día!
So, show us your last film from Scream Factory.
My last one, I think, is actually their newest release, and that is The Night of the Creeps 4K.
Nice.
Good old Tom Atkins classic.
That's another one I haven't seen.
It's Fred Decker who did Monster Squad, and you know I love Monster Squad.
Yeah, you definitely do.
And this one, I will say it is kind of a slow burner. It has a wild opening, but I think it all pays off at the end. I'm not mad that I bought it. I think the scan they did is really nice.
Yeah.
The colors are popping, and you know what? There wasn't like a fade in there. I was happy with that scan.
Night of the Creeps.
Worth the money for me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta check that one out too. That's another one I have on my list that I'm like, I should have been watched this by now. Nelly and I have been doing sometimes where like on the weekend we'll just be like, let's just watch a bunch of movies that we know are like super famous that we haven't watched yet. We'll go and watch like the older classics and stuff.
I like that. It's okay to admit that you haven't seen shit.
Yeah, I don't need. There's too many movies out there to possibly seen everything.
Exactly. I don't live in my mom's basement watching movies all day.
Exactly. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up this video with all of our Scream Factory releases. We're going to drop another video showing our Seven films, but until next time, we'll see you all soon. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We appreciate all the followers, and see you later.